October 22nd, 2018 meeting of the Environment and Public Works Committee will now come to order. Two bangs. Will the clerk please call the roll?
Mr. Baroff. Here. Chairman Brew.
Here.
Ms. DeFlorio. Here. Mr. Flagler-Mitchell. Here. Mr. Holland. Here. Mr. Mafucci. Here. Mr. Wilt. Here.
Is there anyone signed up for the public forum?
There is not.
Is there anyone present who has not signed up to speak who would like to address the committee at this time? Seeing none. The next item on the agenda is the approval of minutes. You have the September 17th, 2018 minutes of the Environment and Public Works Committee before you. They will stand approved unless the clerk is notified of any changes by the end of the day. The next item on the agenda is new business. Mr. Clerk.
Referral 18-0283, authorize an intermunicipal agreement.
Moved by Legislator Wilt, seconded by Legislator DeFlorio. Any questions? Legislator Wilt.
Yes, I would. Through the chair, what is anticipated date for this execution of this agreement?
Through the chair, before the end of the year.
No specific date through the chair?
No specific date at this time.
Through the chair, do you have any other municipalities requesting this data?
Through the chair, not at this time.
Okay. And through the chair, if a municipality is interested, how should they proceed contacting the county?
Through the chair, they can contact the Department of Environmental Services.
Okay. Thank you.
Legislator Mafucci.
Have we done this before, or is this completely new?
Through the chair, we came before your body for an IMA with the City of Rochester earlier this year.
Thank you. Through the chair to the administration, have you found this to be very beneficial? What tangible benefits have we seen?
Through the chair, are you referring to the data itself or the agreements?
Basically, the agreement allows us to partner with other people, share information. Has there been benefits that we know have already occurred? Through the chair to the administration.
Through the chair, we have not finalized the IMA with the city and have not seen any tangible benefits yet.
Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Yes, Legislator Flagler-Mitchell.
Yeah, through you to the administration. Who else will be on this agreement?
Through the chair, this agreement will be between the county and the town, and an agreement would be in place for any other town or village interested in the data.
Thank you. And to you through the administration. Do you have any names of towns that already is on this agreement?
Through the chair, at this time, it's only the town of Greece.
Thank you.
Legislator Baroff.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Not to beat the dead horse. Through the chair of the administration, regarding future towns or villages that might be interested in utilizing this information and they approach the DEC, I assume that they can expect that their request would be approved without any to-do, correct, through the chair?
Through the chair, that's correct.
And through the chair of the administration, would this body be made aware of those things as they occurred, or is it something that's already agreed upon via this particular referral?
Through the chair, that would require an IMA to be executed with the county and that entity. So yes, it would come through this
We'll
body.
come back here. Thank you. And through the chair of the administration, I noticed that this referral only addresses the question of municipal corporations such as towns and villages. If there was another public or semi-public agency out there that had a reasonable need, and I'll throw out the Soil and Water Conservation Board, would they be included in that or not? Through the chair.
Through the chair, yes, we would have to look at the request for the data, and we have provided this data to other entities like the federal government in the past.
Thank you. And through the chair of the administration, however, in those cases, well, I don't know, would those requests also come to this body again or not, through the chair?
Through the chair, it depends on the request, but we would not necessarily have to go to this body with an agreement with the federal government or a similar agency.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Any other questions? Seeing none, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Item carries. Next item, please.
Referral 18-0284.
Moved by legislator DeFlorio, seconded by legislator Holland. Any discussion? Legislator DeFlorio.
Yeah, look at a series of similar questions. Is this, is this agreement, or is this data, get myself distracted here. Has this data been requested by any other municipality, or is this the first? Through the chair, sorry about that. Thank you.
Through the chair, this is the first request of this type.
And through the chair, what is the expected date of the execution of the contract as well?
Through the chair before the end of the year.
Okay, and then just to confirm, is the process the same if another municipality were seeking to also set up an agreement that they would contact environmental services as well?
Through the chair, that's correct.
Thank you.
Legislator Mafucci.
I'm just kind of curious. The term of the agreement is 5 years with the option to renew for 3 additional 5-year terms. I'm wondering why, how did that number of terms be decided upon?
Through the chair, those dates are consistent with the maintenance agreements on the CAD system.
Thank you.
Seeing no other discussion, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Item carries. Next item, please.
Referral 18-0292, authorize the conveyance.
Moved by legislator Howland, seconded by legislator Wilt. Any discussion? Legislator Flagler Mitchell.
Yes, to you, the administration, will this be a brand new pump station or the current one scheduled for repair?
Through the chair, it's a new pump station.
Okay, thank you.
I had a question. What would be the definition of a stream channel?
Through the chair, it's a nice way of calling it a drainage ditch. The drainage that comes from the south towards Brooks Avenue and funnels, this is by that underpass that usually floods. So this pump station will help with that.
Okay. Thank you. Seeing no other discussion, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Item carries. Are there any other matters to come before the committee? There being no other matters, the October 22nd, 2018 meeting of the Environment and Public Works Committee stands adjourned. The next meeting of the Environment and Public Works Committee will be held on Monday, November 26, 2018, at 5:45 p.m.